So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist.
The clip you're about to see is both fake and true at the same time.
I, Kamala Harris, am your Democrat candidate for president because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility at the debate. Thanks, Phil. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist. I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant. Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time. Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and in my speeches, I always do my best Barack Obama impression. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
Well, first off, it's amazing how accurate AI can be to an authentic voice, such as Kamala Harris. This is pretty wild that you can actually make something like that and put it out on the internet. Now, it's pretty clear that this is fake, right? I mean, everything she is saying, we know she didn't really say, at least out in the open. But the irony of it all is that there is so much truth in what she has said. And look, I don't want to bash people. I don't want to be mean towards people. But at the same time, I watched the debate. I've watched Kamala Harris. And the one thing she's really good at is talking a bunch of words and trying to say the right thing and knowing how to touch people's emotions. And honestly, guys, it is sad that you can be that gone, that you are just going to say whatever people need to hear so that you can get the vote. So this video comes along and basically says exactly probably what she's thinking. And it's sad too, guys, because I believe there are people behind the scenes, obviously, like Joe Biden didn't know what he was doing. Kamala Harris, I don't think knows what she's doing, right? These people don't really know what they're doing. They're puppets, in my opinion. And, you know, I want to question too the other side. You know, I have to wonder, is Donald Trump a puppet, right? Is Vance a puppet? Like, are these other people puppets? I don't know. But I have faith that God is using Donald Trump, even though people are trying to kill him and stuff. So that gives me a little bit of confidence that I don't think he's a puppet, because why would the puppet master try to kill their own puppet, right? But with Kamala, like, I feel like she wants to do the right thing, but at the same time, like, how could I have a president who is just going to say what people want to hear? That's one reason why I like Donald Trump, even though I feel like sometimes he's a little tough when he speaks and maybe he could have said something a little bit better. At least he's being himself. At least he's being real. And I want that for all of us. Like you all watching right now, like I do the same thing sometimes that Kamala does. I just say what needs to be said, right? Because I know that's what the person wants to hear. But I need to be more like Donald Trump sometimes, and I just need to say what I really feel about the situation, right? And maybe sometimes I'm a little bit too much like Donald Trump and I need to kind of soften it out and be a little bit more like Kamala. But at the end of the day, we got to speak the truth. We got to speak the truth in love. And that clip, obviously, if you don't know, that was AI. Because after all this is said and done, we're going to see Jesus, right? We're going to stand before the living God. And I don't want to stand before him and realize that I didn't tell the truth. I was a liar. I just try to get people to like me, right? So let that be a lesson for all of us. Don't be like Kamala when it comes to telling lies. Maybe don't be like Donald Trump when it comes to being mean and harsh. How about we just be like Jesus and we do the things that are harsh in love, and then we also respect people that may be in sin and treat them with respect and honor, just like Jesus did for many people. So let's all be like Jesus. Let me know what you think in the comments. God bless you.